After releasing the sequencer project I shared with you guys last week, I went straight into thinking how to make it better. For me, the biggest friction point when using the project extensively was the management on freshly created sequences. Looking for cool combination of loops and then merging them together works fine, but there's definitely room for improvement. So after a short design session, I've built a tool that addresses that issue. Look how fast I can now come up with new groove combinations. It's basically instant and it's fun too. When testing and implementing the project, it dawned on me that I could transform it into something much bigger. A complete techno generator and a performance machine that's highly accessible even for total Ableton Live beginners. When building my free and commercial projects, I always try to aim them at the new users to boost the start of their journey. Techno Maker is the most simple yet extremely capable little project I just put together. It uses only 8 faders plus 3 buttons, and it doesn't require us to look at the screen at all. It almost acts like a DAW setup in that regard. There is not much for us to look at when it comes to the project anyway, just one scene with 5 no-name clips. So how does it even work? Let's break it down. First 2 faders let us pick one of 50 8-step synth sequences. That's 2500 potential combinations we can come up with. Faders 4 and 5 are the drum groove selectors. One has 16 main beat patterns and the other one 16 hi-hat patterns. I sequenced them just for this project. That's 256 potential combinations in total. And no classic techno track is complete without the 909 write, which can be deployed on fader 7 with pattern switch function on the button below. Before diving deeper, just look how fast and easy it is to generate totally fresh grooves. There's almost 2 million possible combinations, no joke. Let's break it down further. The rest of the faders and highlighted buttons are there to control a pretty powerful mix of custom effect racks. Fader 3 applies the effect to synth sequences, and Fader 6 does that to drum sequences. Fader 7 we saw before, and it controls a pretty complex fade-out effect for the 909 write symbol. Finally, Fader 8 applies this funky filter I have made to the whole mix. The effect buttons do a low cut on the beat and apply a scatter beat repeat effect to all the channels. Let me showcase all the systems in action by just running through a couple of sessions I did a few hours ago when developing demo grooves for the project. As you can see, there's a lot of performance potential in such a small and accessible package. Now let's try and see how fast we can come up with totally new combinations using the project. I will try to look for grooves I would be excited to develop further. Let's aim for 5 with the help of a stopwatch to keep an eye on the time. I think you get the point. The template is extremely seamless and fast. It's really easy to set up too. Let me show you how to map the MIDI to your controller. As long as it has 8 faders and 3 buttons, you are ready to go. The channels included in the project don't always correlate to the channels on the controller. To know what to map, just look at the yellow highlighted macros and map them to the fader or button they are named after. For example, in this channel we have fader 5, and in this one button 7, fader 7, and fader 8. It's really easy to comprehend. I like to disarm all the buttons we won't be using, so I left a channel with 13 empty slots we can map out. 13 is the number of buttons on my controller I want to avoid hitting by mistake. So let's MIDI map them.
One eternity later.
The recording function of the project works the same way as in the Techno sequencer template. When we want to save our groove or even a jam session, all we have to do is hit the empty clip. The channel is armed and ready to go at all times. To preview what we've made, we need to move the clip to the sequences channel, stop all active clips and just hit play. In the next few videos I will show you how to create complete live sets using the template, and we will also try to do a full techno track using old school 90s techniques mixed with the beauty of modern technology we are really lucky to have. As for now, you can grab the project on my website. It is free to download and use even for creating fully commercial tracks. Thank you for watching, and I hope you consider subscribing to the channel because there is still much more to come. If you haven't already, you can check out the previous videos too.